Come on.
Yes, people, we are back. We are back again.
Yeah.
Oh my days. It's not Monday, bruv.
Nah.
It's not Monday.
It ain't.
It's not Monday. It's Thursday. Listen, obviously, Arsenal ain't in no European. We got Thursdays, Wednesdays, and Tuesdays free. Now we can pop off and do what we want right now in the midweek. You know what I'm saying? But welcome everyone. How's everyone doing? Obviously, we are back live with the Gunners Talk. As you can tell, it's me and Mr. Richard. Did I say it right?
Come on. Richard Law, everything. It's Big Reese, aka Mr. Richard Law. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
But yeah, before we continue, before I go into that, make sure you like and subscribe. My Wi-Fi is on a mad one. It might be on a mad one again tonight, but don't worry. From Monday, I'm going back into the other room. So from Monday, my Wi-Fi should be all right. So if I cut in and out, you know why. My Wi-Fi, because I can see it in the top corner there. It's got like one bar, like it was like when you're on your phone and you're looking for signal, but and it's on one bar. You're like that might about that's so yeah, I might cut in and out tonight. So I've tried my best. I even bought the extension thing for it. Oh, it's just long, but yeah. So Monday I'll be back there. But yeah, man. Obviously, we're back on a Thursday. This will be a every 2 weekly thing now with Gunners Talk. So we'll be every Monday at 11, every Monday like we normally are. And now every 2 weekly Thursday, because obviously we got that Tottenham Talk on a Thursday every 2 weeks. So every other 2 weeks we're on a Thursday now. So we'll be doing it around 9, 10. But what I was going to say for the Thursday one will be more like straight to the point, real like statistical Gunners. Yeah, we'll have our banter. We always fucking have our banter, innit? But Thursday. But I was thinking we'll I don't know if my Wi-Fi keeps cutting in and out right now, man. We'll save the main banter and all that, like the main talking where we can just go in depth and all that for Mondays, innit? Because we have more. I'd say we have more time on a Monday than a Thursday, innit? So I don't know what this is. But yeah, man, obviously we are coming back off a North London derby win.
Yep. Come on.
I know it's not Monday, but we're going to celebrate like it is, because we should have had this show on Monday. But because I was feeling like a bit like, worse for wear, we're going to celebrate like the blood clot match was only yesterday.
I hear it.
Because we didn't get the chance on Monday, innit? What is your thoughts on the game, man? Like, I'll let you begin on like your whole thoughts on the game. Quickly before, obviously, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah. Shout out to White Tap, shout out to Trubs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
But yeah, my thoughts on the game against Tottenham. It was. I'm not gonna lie, I was smiling so much after that game. I felt it was a fantastic performance. I thought it was one of the best performances under Arteta. I still don't know if I'll say it was the best, one of the most dominating, I guess. But I still do like the Chelsea game. I think it was 3-0. But well, brilliant. I like the way we approached the game. I like the way that everyone understood what the game entailed, like the intensity. We were always first to the second balls. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there was a fight, and the fight came from a very young squad. Like the youngers, usually that's a game where you'll be like, oh, it needed experience, it needed this. No, the youngers knew what the job entailed, and they came true for man. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what. Do you know what? Yeah. Now speaking about, I think that's what gas man too. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel the team we won with can only get better. Like Smith Rowe, Saka, flipping Ben White, Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Gabriel. Do you know what I mean? Like these are youngers that they can only get better. And I think Odegaard, you forgot him. So like the more I think about it, I think that's what gassed us. Like, why can't we expect more of that? Do you know what I'm saying? These ain't not guys that are hit their peak and they're going down. These are guys that showed us something and they haven't even hit their peak yet. So what can they do going forward? And that gas man. Obviously, Tottenham played their part with how poor they were, but I was impressed with that. I mean, what are you saying? How did you feel?
Listen. No, I know. Look, I'm not going to be one of them fans to be like, "Oh, we're gonna win the league." Oh, who I am. Like, obviously, I know where we are as a club right now. I know where our standards are right now as a club. I do understand it. Yeah, but this is what upsets me about a lot of Arsenal fans that don't celebrate a North London derby win. And try to see it like, do you know what? Your points, whatever point you have about Norwich, Burnley, cool. That's Norwich and Burnley. They don't have no history with us. They have no beef with us. There's nothing there between us and them. Oh, I think I cut out it. You know, the North London derby and how important that is, no matter what, to any Spurs fan or any, you know how big that is to any Spurs and Arsenal fan, because it's the North London derby. The history entails the fact that they're pissed off because we came in their turf and made it ours basically. But you know, it is what it is, and you can't, you know what I'm saying? Right? That was 1913. Like, why you should upset about something that happened before World War One, fam? Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. I mean, I'm gassed. Like, I saw that. You know what? Yeah, there's one thing I saw in that game, but I just don't know. I don't want it just to be the fact that it was only because it was Tottenham. I want to see it in the next sort of 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, I was gonna say pattern that. I don't know who the heck that is.
What the hell is going on, man? Bro, listen, it's cool, man. 1 star's 1 star, bro. 1 star is what it is, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? So you lot would rather, yeah, go make a fake account, yeah, yeah, just so I can block you, yeah. Then actually just come on a real account and say, yo, good show, yo, enjoy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, oh, bro, like, bro, what's going on, bro?
I don't understand it.
People really have time, fam. People really have time, fam. Like, they really got time on their hands. They're that bored, fam. But yeah, man, like I said, like, I want to see that intensity, that sort of the way we manage that game. Yeah, now I know it's going to be a little bit more difficult than Spurs, because we're all seeing right now Nuno Ball is just completely dead, fam. Even if they did win 5-1 tonight, bruv, everyone was like, yo, Nuno's dead, bruv. Like, I'm starting to actually see people say not just Nuno out, obviously, but they're starting to see, like, basically say what was the tweet I saw? It made me crazy.
I hope the Nuno out comment is going to tie into this guy's.
When I saw it,
because I would have done as well.
But Cam is Arteta in now?
Yeah.
No. Why am I Arteta in, bro? Because he listen. Like I was saying, let me quickly obviously say what I was saying in it. So what I want to see is the same intensity, the way we shouldn't be. Look, put it this way: what Arteta should be saying in that dressing room and in the training ground is not like, oh, look, we got to be wary of Brighton's this side and we got to be wary of Brighton. No. If you really want your players to respond in an elite level, you've got to fucking talk to them like they're elite. I'm not saying our players are elite before anyone tries to jump on me like that. But you got to talk to them like, bro, this is Brighton.
Yeah.
If any of you are telling me you're scared, scared for what? They're Brighton. Now, that's not me disrespecting Brighton. It's just the mentality that we should have at Arsenal. We should have already had way back in the years anyway, when we still had Henry and Bergkamp and Vieira, bruv. That's the mentality we should still have, but we don't.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So,
no,
and if you look at our next 5 fixtures, particularly, really and truly, out of 15 points, that Arsenal 15 years ago, even if it was the same way the teams are playing today, but 15 years, but the Arsenal from 15 years ago, was playing them teams today. You think they're looking at that saying, maybe we can get around, 9 to 10, 11 points out of 15. Nah, but they'll be saying we better be getting 15 out of 15. That's what the players are saying, not even the manager. That's what the players are saying.
You're speaking facts. You're speaking facts.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, I've really been thinking about this. Really, I really thought deep down. Like, now I want it. Like I said, if we come out against Brighton, and I'm not expecting us to like blow them under the water. Like, it's gonna be a breeze. We're gonna kill it. Like, I'm not expecting that. What I want to see though is a performance where after the game, we're like, bro, we didn't even look like we didn't even look scared of them. Like, we didn't look scared, basically. Like, a confidence a performance where we look confident in the game. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then we move on to who's the game after? I forgot. Whatever the game after is, we should move on to that game. Say, all right, cool, 1 down.
I think we got Palace after Brighton.
Yeah, Palace. All right, yeah. Palace. All right, it'll be a tough one because of the whole Vieira situation, isn't it? But hey, Vieira, it is what it is, bro. We love you nonetheless. We still love you nonetheless. But hey, listen, it is what it is, man. If we want to be the mighty Arsenal again, we're gonna have to brush you past like you're a piece of newspaper from 4 days ago that's just been hanging about on the street, like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like
for me,
that's how I want us to be going into. But that's what I was gonna say anyway. Like, that's basically how I want us to. Like, I want to see us going into these games now. I don't want to see no, like, or like you know what I'm saying, like, timid, like wearing it. I want to see confidence, like, but let's get past this team, man. Like, this team is nothing compared to we're Arsenal. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not, and that's not me disrespecting all the lower side teams. That's just me as being an Arsenal fan, how I grew up. That's literally how I grew up. When you're talking to me 15, 20 years ago about Arsenal have got do you know what? My only one I hated the most was Bolton. They were our biggest bogey team. I don't know why, but they were our biggest bogey team when it came to their ground.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, we always struggle with those silly teams like the Bolton, Stokes,
that were, you could say, like you. But they were. I mean, no, but I mean, in that era, in that sort of dominant era that we were in.
Kevin Davies.
Because I'd say the Stokes, the Burnleys, they all came after.
Yeah.
But Kevin Davies he used to rub his hands together when he used to play us, bro.
Yeah.
I swear that him and a Kocha, bro. Oh my, they man like JJ, bro. Oh, that guy,
and what's his name? Kevin Nolan as well. He used to love it as well.
Yeah, Kevin Nolan, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Like that was the biggest. Like every time, like at home, I wasn't too fast because at home that was just our fortress, right? Teams used to hate coming to us.
A question I want to ask you is, where did you think we were going to finish this season?
Personally, I think we're going to finish.
No, not after these games. I'm saying, where did
at the start?
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought it was going to be another just scraping top 10 finish. To be honest.
All right, so boom. I know a lot of people that said we'll finish top 10, maybe 12. I heard a lot of people say stuff like that, innit? Yeah. So obviously we went to the Brentford game, and a lot of people told me, "See, I told you, we're shit. Arteta's got to go. Like this ain't surprise, man." You know what I'm saying? Like I knew we were shit. Watch the Chelsea game. Chelsea game, we got battered. Watch the City game. City game, we got battered. Yeah. So then we go into the Norwich game. I feel like that Norwich game was tough for a man like Arteta because he knew if you lose against Norwich, you're gone. Like there's no other. Yeah. So he got through that game. Weren't the most entertaining game, but he got through it. Yeah. I know a lot of people that thought we weren't going to beat Burnley. And this is my only thing about this fan base sometimes, yeah. We then get past Burnley, and then it's just Burnley. But a lot of you didn't think we were going to beat Burnley. a lot of you thought Burnley was a tough game for Arsenal at that time. We get past Burnley and it's just Burnley. Okay, Burnley's gone. Man, am I like, well, it was just Norwich and Burnley. Your true test is Tottenham. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fans felt Tottenham are going to show us Wagwan. We then going to slap Tottenham. And now I'm hearing a lot of people turn around and go, well, we always had a good record against Tottenham at the Emirates. So my issue sometimes, yeah.
That's the one that you know what, yeah, on that one there, yeah, I have to agree with you, innit? Because I don't care. All these big YouTubers and all that, I don't care, bro. I kept receipts, fam. I'm not gonna bait them out and be a dickhead like that. But they all said before that game, yeah, oh, we might lose. Oh, we're a bit worried. Oh, you know, Spurs could beat us. Oh, and then as soon as we beat them same big YouTubers, oh, but they're Spurs. We should be beating them every year. Like, hold on. Was it not 24 hours ago? You was like, oh my days. Oh, like we could get beat. Oh, like, hold on. Now you're saying, yeah, but Spurs are Spurs. We should be beating them, but they're easy. If they were so easy, yeah. If they were so easy, yeah, why have they been able to beat us more often in the last 10 years than they did under the first 10, 15 years under Wenger?
Yeah. And
if they were that easy, how have they started beating us already? Didn't we? Our first loss to them, wasn't it? Our first ever loss to them in, was it 9, 10 years? And that was because it was at their ground. Now put it in perspective. Yeah, for the youngers that don't know, yeah, put this in perspective. This is how shit, yeah, Tottenham were as a club, yeah. And this is not me actually hating on them. This is just reality, yeah. Tottenham couldn't beat Arsenal at their own ground, at their own home stadium for 9, 10 years. They couldn't beat us at their own ground. The best they literally used to celebrate draws. They used to celebrate them, and I'm not lying. They used to celebrate draws like they've just won the league. Like they used to celebrate him like crazy. That's not over exaggerating. That's not me going off an Henry interview when he was talking about when we done the 2004 when we won the league. Yeah. This is just facts. Every year, if Arsenal was to draw at Spurs, yeah, Spurs fans and players are celebrating. Arsenal, facts. We're vexed. Because that's how it should be. And then your first victory against us, which fair enough, it was a fucking mad one. But you beat our kids with your main fucking squad, I swear, 5-1. And that was at your ground. And I know it was like the year after that, it was the first time in how long at our ground?
Not too sure.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but it was even longer. They hadn't beaten us at our ground in like 15, 20 years or something like that. Yeah. So when they first did it, and they haven't done it since, let me put it in perspective. That was in 2010. We live in 2021 now. Yeah. They have not beaten us at our ground since 2010. Yeah. But they've been able to beat us a lot more at their ground. Yeah. And then you're coming out 24 hours, 48 hours before the game saying, oh, they could beat us. Oh, Arteta ball's going to be shown. No. And then we go beat him, and then suddenly them always goes out, well, we are above the Spurs. We should be beating them.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Facts. And that's what I was even trying to allude to, and it will tie into what Fadi was saying, because apparently I'm Sarcasm City's version of Ty. But what I'm basically trying to say on the channel is what standards are we holding Arsenal to? Like, what standards are you holding them to? Because you can't be saying 1 second that we're only 10th, 11th, 12th, and then when we go and beat the teams you don't expect us to beat, you can't go and give credit. Instead, you're then quoting, going, well, this is the Arsenal. Like, we should be here. All right, cool. I understand we're meant to be there, yeah, and all of that.
But where was that energy?
You didn't,
like 24 hours before the actual match.
Yeah, you didn't think we were gonna be. You didn't think we were gonna do that though. So you can't just go, all right, do you know what? Good victory. Let me see. This is my only thing with fans nowadays, and like I said, this answers Fad Hill's question a bit. We all act like we've got the answers. So people want me to say I'm either trust the process or I'm not trust the process. I don't know. I'm sitting here watching to see, are you the one or are you not the one? I don't know which one he is. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend.
That's why I want to give. That's exactly why I was talking about these. For me, I want to see these next 5 games, particularly.
And that's not a bad thing.
And how we...
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Because, look, if we go in these next 5 games, how we've gone into Spurs, and we go... Now, I'm not expecting to get 15 out of 15, but we end up getting 13 out of 15. So 4 wins and a draw, yeah? And that draw being to maybe Leicester, whatever, even though they're not even in a good spell themselves, yeah? But we're playing like how we played against Spurs. Then I'll be like, do you know what? Maybe I'll give this guy a little bit. Like then it'll be like, all right, cool.
I'm telling you,
know what? He's starting them.
I'm telling you,
you know, it's baby steps.
That will be you, but my thing is, you're different to like the whole entire, like some of these fan base that I see on Twitter and that, because I'm telling you now, my brother, Brighton are 1 point off the top. If Arsenal beat Brighton, it's gonna turn to it's just Brighton. I can put P's on it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. When is the credit actually given? I'm saying,
hey, if you want, clip this as well. Clip this if you want.
Bro, clip it, because I want to know, when is the credit actually given? When are you gonna go, do you know what? Brighton were in form and Arsenal still got them, even though we thought Arsenal, that's the game Arsenal will lose. Tottenham's the game we thought Arsenal will lose. Burnley was the game we thought Arsenal will lose. But they never lost none of these games. So when is it going to be like, do you know what? Actually, let me see what's going on here. Because since he got his signings, we've won every single game. Now, I'm not going to say to you, there's no thingies on the road coming. But I'm just trying to say, right now, I'm at a point where I'm like, all right, let me see what happens. I'm not telling you I trust the process. And I'm not telling you I don't. I'm at a point where let me see what I want. If he's back to where he was, losing to the Brentfords and getting battered by City and Chelsea again, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry, my brother. This is too higgy-hagger, bro. This is too stop. You're not the one. Do you know what I mean? Or he could go on a run.
Don't get it twisted. If we go to Brentford, Brighton, we get absolutely spanked all over the park, yeah, then
everyone knows the answer. Yeah.
Then everyone will know the real answer for Arteta. Yeah. Because then everyone will look and be like, well, that Tottenham one must have just been because of the high. Like, do you know what that showed? If anything, if we was to get spanked or we was to lose to Brighton, regardless, yeah, what that would show me, I'll be more positive about that Tottenham game for the younger players' sake, because I'll be like, do you know what? Obviously, it wasn't Arteta that won him the game. His tactical obviously did win him the game, but the players wanted to win the North London derby, which shows something in these players. Why they can't do it on a weekly basis, I don't know. But it shows something in these players that if we was to get the right manager in,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
do you know what? I had this little debate. I forgot who it was on. It was on Twitter earlier. I had this debate. It was not a debate. Just a little thing, innit? Yeah, and yeah, was it Guna Souls? Yeah, and I said, look, if the opportunity was there where a manager could come in, a good manager, a good tactical manager. I'm not saying the
Let's say Conte.
you know, yeah. No, I wouldn't even say Conte.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say Conte because I feel like his ceiling's too high right now for Arsenal.
Okay.
If that makes sense, I'm talking about maybe a Ten Hag or someone who's got the credibility enough, who's on the rise, like sort of like Arteta, if you want to say he's on the rise. Do you know what I mean? Like someone, and I would give Arteta assistant manager because the flowers I heard from the City, like if you actually go and research what the City's players, like how upset the City players were when Arteta actually left, like they were generally so upset because
he won't win.
I feel like he's. Do you know what it is? I feel like he's a better man-on-man manager than he is an actual team manager. And I would give that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be mad at that. If you give him the man management of assistant, give him assistant manager. He's been manager for Arsenal 2 years, 2-3 years, whatever it's going to be, And then say it's not even firing him; it's just demoting him, just so he can work under another manager who's on the up, who's successful, whose tactics might not be the same as Arteta's, but then under him, Arteta can learn a new style of play. So if he does want to come back to the Arsenal job, when he's actually, got the credibility and all that, he's got like 2 or 3, 4 different styles of play if he wants to play around, not just 1 or 2. And then see how his team management goes, because I wouldn't hate that. I would not hate that. Yeah. But as a team manager, like as a team coach, like I said, these next 5 games for me, it's not just Brighton. It's these next 5 games are the most important games of his management.
They are important, but the only reason I use Brighton as an example is because if Arsenal lose to Brighton, a lot of people are going to turn around and go, I told you, you Arteta sexuals, he weren't the one. So if he does beat Brighton, it's all right to go, all right, do you know what? I hear it. It just can't be one way. What did my man say?
He's saying, finish below Tottenham for 6 times in a row. Are you still going to trust the process?
I never even said I trusted the process. I'm just happy with the performances that's happened right now, which I'm saying. And Arteta hasn't been manager for 6 years, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's true, fam. I always said it before he kicked it. Like I remember when we were linked with him, when we were actually first linked with him, just after obviously my man got sacked, and I said, I've got a feeling if we get Arteta, it's gonna be fucked somewhere down the line. Because I was saying, I just feel like he's too inexperienced as a manager. You can't and do you know what it is? It's not the fact that, I know every manager needs their first club to manage. I do get that. But for Arteta to come in, and I will say it week in, week out with chest, to come into the hardest job in football in the world right now. Because to come into Arsenal, I don't care who you are, what club you support. Arsenal is the hardest job right now because you know where you stand with the owners, you know where you stand with the fans, you know the expectation that has to come with you, because it's not like Arsenal were this dead club beforehand. It's different if we were a dead club and then we came up on the rise and then we've fallen back down. It's different. No, we've always been a big club. Historically, we've generally been always a big club. It's just now, our demise is, because of the social media thing as well, our demise is so much bigger to be made out to. Like, if you really want to know facts, yeah, go and research your football history. See how many times Arsenal finished in the bottom half of the table in football history.
How many times?
But I can't tell you personally like how many. I haven't counted. But if you go from 1920 and you look at every table, there's going to be years where we've won the league. There's going to be years where we've always been near the top. There's going to be years where you see us like where we are now, like 8th, 9th.
Yeah,
there's going to be
struggling.
there's going to be years where you see us. I saw there was a year, where I don't know if we how close we were to get relegated, but we were down near the relegation zone in like 1950s or something. Like, bruv, the only reason why we get bantered for it right now is because of this whole social media thing.
Social media thing, and also because I feel like a lot of fans supported Arsenal when Arsenal was at top. When Arsenal was at the top, so that a lot of them don't realize. I remember when I was growing up, there used to be a saying called what's it called, glory hunters and that. And I just think a lot of us don't realize we were that without realizing, because we supported Arsenal when they were at the top. We never ever have seen Arsenal not at the top, bro. So now when Arsenal dropped off, I'm seeing bare man like, oh, fuck Arsenal, man. Fuck. Bro, what are you talking about? We support the club, cuz. I thought it was through thick and thin. What do you mean, fuck Arsenal? So that's me, bro. You know what I mean? Tesla's not going to accept. Nah, he's not. He's never going to be.
Nah, I'm not saying he would accept it. I'm not saying he would accept it. I'm just saying if the option was there. If the option was there, then, bruv, and he took it, I'd be happy with that. I'm not saying he would accept it. I'm just saying if it was there.
Pablo.
He's not going to let me.
Hey, this brother kills it. I can't lie.
Do you know that?
We gotta let the Guendouzi thing go, my brother. I'm sorry.
I literally tweeted it. Look. Do you know what I tweeted like maybe about an hour ago, bro? Literally like an hour ago, G. Yeah. I said, hold on, let me get the tweet up. It was literally about Guendouzi and Saliba, however you pronounce it. Yeah. I said, why do people care if Guendouzi is playing or if Saliba is playing? They're currently not members of our 2021-2022 squad. Just let it be.
Bro, I don't understand. He got called up for the France squad. So what? So Mr. Sissoko has been called up. And I think that guy is just meaty, bro. You know what I'm saying that? Yeah, Martial's been called up. It don't mean nothing.
Bro, listen, if Lacazette got called up, everyone will be like, what? Bruv, you'll be shot. Bruv, Lacazette's hardly ever been called up. So if he gets called up, like, what? It's like the Martial. Bruv, no one cares, bruv. Martial get called up. What? It's true, fam. But yeah, Dizzy, the problem is
Dizzy, but you just gotta let it go.
It's true, man. Arsenal are shocking. Yeah. I agree. Hardest job in football, not much money to spend. Big club, massive fan expectation on social media. Lose 2 or 3 games and everyone goes crazy.
Yeah. That line there.
Pablo. Hey, listen, don't disrespect man like Pablo. Where you share the name, with the greatest criminal mind to ever. Not that I actually condone criminal justice, even though I smoke. Not that I condone it, The greatest criminal guy ever to grace earth, man like Pablo Escobar. You are gold. I don't care. Give this Pablo guy a statue just because of his name.
Yo, Cam, can you kick the D-Star guy again? What my man said, because I can't lie. I like one part to it, and it says, big club, massive fan expectation on social media. Lose 2 or 3 games and everyone's going crazy. Do you know how true that is, fam? And what I mean by that is, a lot of us will be like, fam, Arteta's dead, like he ain't winning this, he ain't winning that. But in the back of our mind, we expect it. That's why that's what I was trying to say. When we beat Brighton, no one's gonna really dance around like, they're gonna be like a team of Arsenal expects to be right. Like, watch it, bro.
Like I was saying earlier, with that's how I want Arteta to talk to the team. Like, I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying we're elite, but that's how I want Arteta to approach that game. This is only Brighton. That's not me disrespecting Brighton. I'm just saying that's how, like I said, the expectation, the fan expectation, of what Arsenal are as a club. Like I said, 15 years ago, you put Brighton against the likes of Henri Vieira, they're laughing, bro. They're like, well, this is going to be a nice little dinner tomorrow, or you know what I'm saying? But they're thinking, they already know they've won that game. Wenger knows he's won that game. Like, that's how they should be going into the game. This is Brighton, you're Arsenal.
But there's a thin line between confidence and complacency, though. And I feel like that's where like quality players.
No, that's where. No, do you know what it is? That's what Arsenal are missing though. That's why no one is scared of us, because we're not. I get what you're saying, confidence and complacency, yeah. But we have to be complacent at sometimes, man. We have to look at it because we've got nothing. Like literally, we've got no fear in us anymore, bro. No one fears us, bro. No one fears us, bro. Not even like the likes of the relegation battle fear us anymore.
I agree with you.
Like, even under Wenger, I know the top 6, if you want to say, might have lost the fear. Yeah, because that whole sort of 2015 to 2019, well, no, even before that whole run, we couldn't even get a fucking, we could barely even get a draw in a top 6 game, you know, a top 4 game. Yeah, that whole run there, yeah, apart from that run there, yeah, they were the only clubs that didn't fear Arsenal, but the others still feared Arsenal because Arsenal was still considered a top 4 club or a top, you know, a European club. We haven't even got that anymore. It's to the point where, say, if I don't know, in 2 years' time, if we continue on this course anyway, in 2 years' time, someone from League One has been promoted to the Championship and then got promoted to Premier League, yeah, like Brentford basically, yeah. Brentford didn't show no fear in that game, bro. They showed like they've been in the Premier League for years and we're the newcomers, fam.
But we did have a lot of people out, but I hear you. I definitely hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I get the fact that we had a lot of people out, yeah. But problem, to be honest, the problem for you guys is Conky. We have the Glazers. I hate them for other reasons, but they spend Conky's stingiest top 6 run I've ever seen. Yeah, it's true, fam. It's true. See, that's the problem we've got. See, do you know what I hate as well? Is when fans try to banter us, but they know our problem.
Can I ask a question? Maybe this is going to be a tie question. Why is Edu a clown?
He's a fucking clown. But let's be real, but he's shit.
Why?
I don't think he's. Look, I don't think he's.
Because I want to put things into perspective. Hold on.
Do you know Edu? Yeah. Do you know? No, hold on. Do you know why Edu's got that job?
No. Why is he a clown? Not why has he got the job. Why is he a clown, bro? Because Solskjaer, we know Solskjaer got the job on, I don't know, technicalities. That's what they say. But why is Edu a clown? Like, okay, he might have got it on because he's a legend in that. But I want to know why
he's not a legend, bro. That's the thing. That's what I hate.
Okay.
He's not even a legend like that, bro. He's like, he played a few seasons for us, but he was a bench player.
Boom. So this brother has just said, isn't he the one behind Willian and David Luiz, yeah? First of all, I don't even think David Luiz was a bad signing, innit? But I do think Willian and Cedric weren't great signings, innit? But with every Willian and Cedric, he signed Partey, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Ramsdale, White, Odegaard. He extended Saka's contract, Martinelli's contract, Aubameyang's contract. Who else's contract has he extended? Smith Rowe's contract. So I'm just trying to understand what. So three poor signings make someone a clown. What, isn't this the same team that have gone and bought Sonogo before, Andre Santos before, that Park Chu-sung before, Kim Kallstrom before? I can name bare poor signings under this team, fam. We all hail Alex Ferguson, maybe the best Premier League manager before. That brother's gone and got Jemba and Cleberson before. So I'm just trying to understand what a couple poor signings just make someone a cat. We ignore the other ones. I'm just asking a question. Don't shoot me. Do you know what I mean? Don't shoot me. I'm just asking the questions. Cam? I'm just asking the questions, bro, because I don't understand.
Yeah, listen. I'll just be real with you.
Yeah.
I have no answer to why he's a clown. He's just a fucking clown.
I'm not gonna go too far in it because I don't want to act like I'm proper backing, man. But I'm just confused about
We have it here first.
Strong energy.
Man, like Mr. Rich, I love the dude.
It's not that I love him. I just don't understand the mad hate. I don't get it.
Nah, do you know what it is?
When we had Rouse and Nelly, yeah, that's the Leicester fan base because he told us we can knock any door, but he's walked away. He got sacked from his job because I heard he was chopping out of the Pepe money. Do you know what I mean? But man, I don't care about that part of it because he sat there with a little rasky Godfellas voice telling us we can knock on any door, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, man. Yo, like, half of his signings are all out of the door now. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, if it was down to him, he would have a full Brazilian squad, bruv, top to bottom.
Actually, it was him who got David Luiz. It wasn't even Edu. Yeah, the man just extended it. It was him who got David Luiz. Yeah.
Edu, no. I mean, nah, do you know what it is? Yeah, me personally, I think people hate Edu because of whatever signing and that. I hate him because I just feel like he's shit at his job, bro. Just generally shit at his job. Because, bruv, look, tell me his, what's the word I'm looking for? Tell me his profession. What's his profession on paper?
I don't know. He's a football player.
No. As in,
now he's a technical director, isn't it?
He's a technical director, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does that job imply?
So he oversees like our signings. I mean, contracts, all of the ins and outs.
Is there anything else?
I'm not too sure. I don't really know because obviously when he came in, he was working with Rouse and Nelly, and then when Rouse and Nelly left, he expanded his team.
Yeah.
So he covers most of the signings, isn't it?
But as a technical director, do you think he's a good technical director? I want to ask you: do you personally think he's a good technical director?
Again, you're gonna think like I'm kind of like copping out, but I'm saying I can't give you an answer yet, bro, because I need to see.
This guy's definitely. Listen, this guy. He's definitely doing.
Bro, I need to see if the signings materialize, though. But it's true that I can't tell you if Ramsdale was a good signing yet. Everyone wants to tell me he was a good. Everyone wants to tell me Ramsdale was a good signing. I'm waiting to see if he's like a proper good signing. I'm waiting to see if Tamiyasu's a proper good sign. If these guys all become good signings and Arsenal change around a bit, then bro, like, why are we all I don't get it. Dizzy. This is why I like this. No, I'm starting to like this Dizzy. Maybe it's because he's Ghanaian as well, but I'm starting to like this brother.
See Dizzy, no.
If we listen to the fans, we will have Thomas.
This is a real G, innit? I know. There's one thing I love about Dizzy, innit? I love winding him up on purpose, innit? Because it's his reactions. No, he's like, no, I'm not having this. Like,
but he's
I've already accepted it, yeah. I'll accept it again, innit? I'll still accept it, innit? Like when I was talking about the whole Pablo Ben White situation, innit? Yeah. I know, yeah. Like, I know what I said, innit? Yeah. He's made it say like I'd rather Pablo. I said right now, judging by the games, basically, that look, put it this way, after Brentford, I said it like basically Ben White, this and that, like he was out of position so many times, this and that. Yeah. I said, as right now, I'd rather play Pablo Mari over Ben White. But that's not like me saying, I'd rather Pablo Mari over Ben White for the future. Yeah. But obviously, you know how people are, innit? So I took the L, I took it on the chin. It is what it is. So this Dizzy guy, yeah. Listen, yeah. Allow me, innit?
But what you done was you judged Ben White over one game, innit?
No. I judged him over.
If we judge Willian over the one game he had in the beginning of the season with Fulham,
he was a
fantastic.
I didn't even like him, fam. The first game of the season, fam, I said this guy's an op, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
These guys are up, bro. David Luiz was up. Listen, who was on? Listen, I want to know the guy who actually decided to think it was all right to bring Chelsea fucking retirement players into our club. I want to know who that guy is.
I'm saying,
is that Edu, bruv?
It didn't start with Edu though. Edu got Willian, but this was happening way before Edu. Who brought David Luiz? It was Mr. We can knock on any door.
Who brought Czech?
Exactly, that was Wenger's reign,
Who brought Gallas, bruv?
That was Wenger's reign, bro. And not only did he bring in Gallas, he gave him a number fucking 10, cuz. Like, it was a joke thing from the jump. Like, do you know what I mean? So this has been happening from Wenger's reign. But we choose for it to be now that we're like, no, Edu, you're the one that's a clown. Like, bro, this has been happening, bro. Won't pay till November. Yeah, facts.
Thank God. Yeah, it's really good.
Bro. Man,
the year we finished under.
Go on.
So the year we finished under, you spent 150 million, went from 6th to 3rd this year. What are you expect 8th to 6th? 150 you bought potential, which isn't enough. Hey, listen, yeah, let's not get into this United thing because Sancho's right now looking like a 72 plus 3 million Pepe fan.
And potential is enough, bro. Potential's only not enough if you haven't got patience, bro. Big man thing.
I'm not having it. We started bringing Chelsea players on the Wenger, bro. We bought Czech and Gallas.
Bro,
that Gallas guy,
do you know what? Yeah, his name is Dizzy, but he's not Dizzy, bro. He's very much sane, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, he sees what we're saying.
Nah, he's Dizzy. He's real, innit? He's very much real. I know he's real, innit? It's just, I don't know why he got so wound up at that one comment at me. Like, me and him never had a back and forth. We never had a back and forth.
No, that comment's a howler, though.
Nah, fam. I know that's what I took the L, fam. You don't understand. Nah, don't get started. I think I took like 3 L's in 3 days, bro.
Yeah,
it was mad.
I remember you said, but that was
mad.
howler,
Fam, it was so bad. I actually did roll myself at L. I said, nah, I've got to smoke this, bro.
Ben White is shit. You paid 50 million for Brighton's third centre back. What are you talking about, my brother?
Oh my days! Listen, Mister. Listen. Let's not go there, yeah, Mr. Champions League Varane, innit? What happened to Mr. Champions League Varane, fam? That's what I have to say about that.
No, but not only that. Why is it Arsenal we care about the 50 mil? Yeah, Ben White had 1 season in the Prem. Wan-Bissaka had 1 season in the Prem. You lot paid 50
I already
mil
said
for
it. If his
Wan-Bissaka.
name was
1 season in the Prem.
The only problem it is, yeah, is because, like I said, if his name was Benjamin Blanc from, I don't know, Rennes, yeah, it would have cost us 20-25 mil. No one would have batted an eyelid.
People don't know, bro.
But because of the whole English tax,
it's not.
That's what I'm saying. Because of the whole English tax, and you're paying, no matter what player you're going to get in England, you're going to be paying excess amount for what they're actually worth. Because it's an English club going to another English club, you're going to be paying an English tax. Hence why it was 50 million, not like 20 million.
And it didn't start from this season, Cam. Yeah, it started like when Leeds came up. Ben White had a brilliant season with Leeds, innit? So when they came up, they were like to Brighton, we want him back. Brighton were
yeah,
like,
they wanted him. Yeah, they wanted him.
I think Leeds even offered 30 mil, and they said no, bro. So they were never gonna accept.
And that was the and think about it. That was the year Leeds just came up, and that's the year, like, you know.
So they were always gonna ask for a certain amount of money, fam.
Yeah, but that's the richest. What they say that's the richest thing in football, isn't it?
Bro, I listened to a TalkSport episode that went around where one of the presenters was saying Ben White is too good for Arsenal. I remember I was thinking, what are you talking about? But now Ben White is some dead you. Which one is it? Again, fans can't make their mind up. Fam, man, sending shots today. Still, I'm awake. I'm awake still.
Wenger flopped with some signings, but still kept us in Europe. That's the problem, like.
No, but you can't compare it though. Oh my God. Bro, do you know the talent he had? He had Nasri, he had Fabregas, he had fucking like ballers, bro. He had ballers. Arsenal are in the mud. Wait, let me say it to you, man, again. MUD, we're in the mud. We're dead right now. Yeah, that's why we have to sell all of the dead wood to start again. We're dead, bro. We're shocking. We're in the mud. You can't compare.
There you go. Look. They paid similar for Wan-Bissaka. They paid 60 for Fred, close to 40 for.
Dizzy, you're becoming my favorite. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Why are you talking to us about Ben White? How much did you pay for Fred, bro? The fake Brazilian. He's not Brazilian, I know for a fact. But
the thing is, we have 4 wingers that can play if he wasn't playable, so he can learn. You're paid 75 for Nicholas Pepe, and he's only his highlights and nutmeg Robertson, Varane.
No. I remember Pepe burned Luke Shaw to shreds. Don't let me bring up that footage, my brother. He done it to Luke Shaw as well. But Arsenal fans can admit Pepe's still not what we wanted him to be. Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? You United fans will never admit about Sancho, so we move.
Trust. Oh, yeah, and these lot wanted 70, 80 mil Madison just because he...
Hey, he's on the roll, you know.
Hey, you're banned from... Sorry, hey, listen, you're going to get banned, fam. You're making me seem like a dickhead, fam. Nah, you know what? Yeah, I already said it, innit? Like,
no,
do you know what? Yeah, I'm glad. Look, I've always been one of them fans, though, innit? I've never been one of them to have an agenda and hold on to that agenda.
Yeah. Basically.
Like, if you prove me wrong, I will happily be like, you know what? I hold my hands up. I was wrong about it. And I've done it on a few occasions already, innit? I've already done it on a few occasions. Yeah. Right now, with the Odegaard situation and the Ramsdale situation, they're showing me, like, I know it's only been 6 games technically, but it's only been 3 games, like, properly. Right now, yeah, they are showing me that I've been wrong so far, basically. So it's not like I'm just going to hold on. I still rather Madison. No, I'm like, do you know what? This is a different Odegaard I've seen from the one where he came to us on loan. I think the one when he came to us on loan, he looked sort of hungry, but I feel like it was like, well, I'm not going to be staying here. I'm going back to Real Madrid. I just want to be fit and make sure Real Madrid put me in. As soon as my man said, "Oh, you're not playing for us," I feel like him coming back to Arsenal rejuvenated him. Like, do you know what? Cool, there's a club there for me. I'll give them all my order. You're about to miss out. I feel like what he's doing right now is him, like, saying, this is what you could have had, Madrid, but you know what? You didn't want to give me the chance. Arsenal gave me the chance, innit? Yeah. So, and I hope that continues. Do you know what I'm saying? I do hope that continues. And he just gets better and better and better. And I'll happily be like, all right, cool. I was wrong about that. Fuck Madison. Odegaard all the way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Madison's already struggling. He's struggling.
But that's what I'm saying. Madison's struggling now. But like, say come the end of the season, like, this was only like a first 4-game thing, and then every game Odegaard's just been sloppy or just hasn't been the same already. Like, then I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe we have him. Then I will be. Then my agenda on him will start to come to play, because he's literally proving my points on why I had this agenda on him. But it's not like I want to hold that on the agenda. I'm not one of them. The Xhaka one, that ain't never going to disappear. Let's be real. That Xhaka, that one's bruv. He could never regain a good agenda, bruv. Like, that guy's agenda. But from the time he told us fans to fuck off, yeah, that's it. He's done for. But that he could have been the best. He could have been like Zidane, fam. Actually, no, he's like Zidane. Everyone would be fucking kissing his ass, bro. Forgetting about how he just told you to fuck off 2 years ago. Like, do you know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, man.
Cam, kick the D-Star guy, what he said.
D-Star here. All you got is Real Madrid reject. Let's see what they do at the end of the
So is Martinez an Arsenal reject? Because I don't get it. Odegaard wanted playing time. Real Madrid weren't offering him what he wanted, so he was like, all right, let me go. Arsenal came and got him. Martinez wanted playing time or wanted to be the number 1. Arsenal said, you got to fight with Leno, so he said, let me go. Why, man, I'm always quick to use the word reject? I lie, bro. Odegaard's a baller. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do you know what? You're gonna make me seem like that guy, yeah? Because I'm just that guy that loves doing it, and just to wind people up in it. But you're the one that's been like, but why?
Go ahead.
And I'm like, do you mean why, bruv? Like, just cause, innit? I won't have an answer. The same Madison Leicester City fans boo the same Madison they want.
Yeah, they booed him.
Madison who doesn't run in games. Do you even watch Leicester? True.
They booed him. That's
we have unlimited money. 50 million is nothing to us, but to you, but you don't.
Do you know why I respect what he's saying? Because that's why when Arsenal fans complain about that 50 mil, I'm like, yo, that is the going rate. John Stones was 50 mil, bro. Like, why are we crying over 50 mil? That should be the standard. If we want Kroenke to start spending these peas, we shouldn't be crying over 50 mil. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing I said as well.
Be the standard,
that's another thing. Like, how, look, I get why people are upset, because the way you've seen it is he spent 150 mil on backup players. But like, I know I'm one of them. Right, I know I was one of them. Like, I want Kroenke to spend, but I've always said it in the last 3-4 years. He's proven that he spends. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
For our liking, that's it. But he spent, so you can't even say the fact that he hasn't spent his money. Sorry.
I want
maybe it might not be coming out of his own pocket. Fair enough, but he's spending. We're somehow buying these players. We're somehow signing them. We're somehow giving these players millions of pounds of contracts. So the money has to be coming from somewhere, of course.
Yeah.
So, but that's it. I just feel like as an owner,
I respect it.
Nah, Reese, I look at shit. Summer for back to summer of our business. That's why I bring smoke.
Yeah, I respect it. Keep bringing that smoke, bro. Keep bringing that smoke.
That right isn't worth because you guys are broke. Odegaard, yeah, you said that. My bad. Odegaard came and was balled against Olympiacos, Spurs, West Ham, Brighton, etc. He got injured and had 3-4 games slump.
Yeah.
Nah, to be honest with you, I'm one of them in it. I saw something else. Like, he had a decent start. He got his injury, but he just didn't. After the injury, every game he played after that injury didn't seem good, bro. It just didn't seem great, apart from one odd game near the end of the season.
But it was the same with Gabriel.
That's why I was like, I don't really want him back. But now, look, but like I said, he's proven me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like jinxing it right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
I agree. Yeah. I was gonna say the same with Gabriel. Remember when
Gabriel starts proving me right, I'll be like this.
Remember when Gabriel got corona? When he came back, he was a bit shaky as well. That's when your boy Pablo came in. I mean, so
Pablo. To be fair, I got his class, but Mikel,
I respect this Man United fan admitting it. I mean, he's class.
Let's see at the end of the season. If he's so-called balling, then I'll admit it. Chances are, though, he's going to flop.
That's negative, my brother. Come on, D-Star. D-Star, you're being a bit raw.
Nah, allow this to be spent on backups, bro. We had like 8 holes. Now, I think he's talking about... Did he talk about Xhaka with...
No, I think he's talking about what you said.
Oh, sorry, I just realised, my bad. No, allow this to be spent on backups, bro. We had like 8 holes. We had to play Xhaka out right back because he was back. I get it. I'd rather play Smith Rowe than Oddy. Same. That's my guy. Though.
They can play in the same. They can both play though.
Yeah, they can both.
Do
you know what I said? Do you know what I'd like to see? Yeah, I'd like to see Wenger do this. Arteta do this 4-1-2-3 system. And have. I would like to see not this 4. I know it's sort of like a 4-1-2-3 he's got now, but the way it looks on paper, it looks like a 4-1-4-1. Like, it's mad. Yeah, but I'd like to see this 4-1-2-3 system because I feel like in most games, Partey or Lokonga there, it's solidified. Have Odegaard and Smith Rowe as the 2 in front, and like I said, that if you want to mix and match, then like every now and then put fucking Smith Rowe with, I don't know.
Remember when we done our team predictions, Cam? I I was like to you, I don't even mind Smith Rowe off the left because he's skippy, bro. His pace is deceptive. He's quicker than a lot of people think.
Oh, we're going on all my days, fam. So we got 2 007s out here, G. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying, fam. We got 2 00. No, we got 3. Harry Kane.
Oh shit. Who's the other one then? Yeah. Who's the other one?
And himself, innit? 007, innit?
Oh,
James Bond,
doing that.
Daniel Craig, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, fam, bad 007s out. Do you know why? It's because there's a 007 movie coming out. Is it this week or next week? Is it this week? No, next week. Yeah, because the new James Bond movie comes out, innit? Is it tomorrow or is it next Friday?
You know, Sancho's doing his version right now, so.
I'll tell you, the biggest problem last year was switching it at the back too much without Europe, right? Yeah, I know.
Facts. That's why he needs to. That's why I said I forgot what show I was on. I was like, that back six, like Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, White, Tomiyasu, and Partey. Them guys there have to stay all the time for me. The rest you can do what the heck you want to do, but them man has to stay.
Do you think Conte will come to Arsenal? I'm asking this because during relegation form, I heard that Arteta was most likely to be replaced by him.
Nah, I don't think it's happening anymore.
To be honest with you, that Spurs game has saved Arteta. Whatever doubt that Arteta had before that Spurs game saved the job for another 6 months.
And Arteta is a smart man, you know. You know, like everyone says in our jobs, yeah, if you want to really stay in your job, make sure your boss is your brethren. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing him and Josh Kroenke are bare tight, drinking pina colada and them things there. Nah, Arteta ain't going there.
We want Eleanor. Well, she's a Spurs fan, bro.
You should have still brought her in for her reaction.
Yeah, I know. I should have. It was probably brought us bare more views as well. No, man, didn't move. No, Arsenal are not getting Conte. To Arsenal don't even make sense because we're going with a youth approach. It don't even make sense. We're not getting Conte. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Sancho will come good. Trust. He's 21. He has time. I would worry about Ben Shai. He got bodied by Tony. He got bodied. Do you know what? Yeah, this is the only thing I'm backing him up right now. Yeah, if he got bodied by Tony, have that same energy for VVD as well, please. Because Van Dijk, got bodied by Tony.
I'm liking you, Cam. Because no one was saying it when Liverpool shipped free by this so-called meaty Brentford team. No one said nothing. Do you know what I'm saying?
If they would have lost that,
I hate to be that guy, but even their second goal in the Premier League, that shit was allowed when Manaman was holding him like they just got married and that. I don't know how them things were allowed. Either way, if you're telling us the whole time with Sancho because he's young, do the same energy with Ben White. He's young, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Any Arsenal fan that thinks that it's just a video, just wants something to be negative. Yes, Wagwan, Nipan. Saka, Smith Rowe, and Uber leading our attack.
Pepe needs to do more, man. I don't like the way he's keeping.
Like I said, I'd rather see Pepe on the left, bro.
Yeah, I might want to see Martinelli there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Pepe's got to do more.
Nah, you know what? Obviously, I want to see Martinelli come in eventually, but right now, I feel like he just needs. I feel like in January we need to loan him to a Premier League club.
Who, Martinelli?
Yeah, no, for the experience because we're not playing him, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
we're not playing him. So wait, will Pepe be? Yeah, Pepe is going to be going to AFCON, isn't he?
Yeah.
See, that's where it's trying.
And then
Partey's going. Who else?
Few of them. I feel like that's when Laka's going to start playing games.
Uber's going. Isn't it 4 of our players?
Yeah, Partey, Elneny, Aubameyang, and Pepe.
It's not as bad as it was back in the day, though. Remember when it was sometimes half our squad that used to go, bruv? Half the Premier League used to go sometimes, bruv. I swear down, bruv. Like, you'd see half the Premier League.
Liverpool, Mane, Salah, Keita, Liverpool are going to feel it. I don't know if Matip still plays for them. Cameroon and that. Yeah, Liverpool are gonna feed it. A few of their guys go.
What
Few of
about
their
Chelsea?
guys go still. Chelsea, who they got? They got the Mendy, their keeper. He's gonna go. I think that's the only one I can think of. Yeah, because all of Chelsea's Africans claim they're French. Kante and them, man.
Well, yeah, because Rudiger's French, Lukaku's
No,
Lukaku's
Rudiger's
Belgian.
German. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rudiger's German. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
and Lukaku's Belgian.
Yeah.
So they
Liverpool
won't feed
feel
it.
it though. Yeah, it's Liverpool.
Feed it.
Liverpool.
Well,
feel it.
United.
Nah,
I
United
don't
not
think-
really.
United are calm.
And City are calm as well.
City are calm. Yeah, it's only going to be really Liverpool and Arsenal, sort of.
Mm.
Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Mikey. You should go will come from Madrid and he only goes into projects. Yeah, but his projects are different to Arsenal's fan as well because he's a very defensive coach and Arsenal are very attacking team anyway. So even though it's his club during Wenger's reign. Yeah. But before I just realised, we haven't even touched actually upon that Brighton game yet because obviously I don't want to go on a long one tonight because it's a Thursday one and I want to, like I was saying, I want to use Thursdays more as the statistical, might have hey Florida, I might have to big up Florida. I might have a new name for Thursdays, but our statistical gunners talk, fam. I don't know, fam. The statistical gunners talk on a Thursday, but Monday is going to be banterish or whatever, innit? But yeah, no, I was going to touch up. So, what are your thoughts on this Brighton game? Like, what do you? How do you see us? Like, well, first off, what do you see? Like, what's your result? I want to get your result first.
Easy answer. Arsenal have to win that game. Arsenal have to win that game. I'll be happy with a nice little 2-0, but Arsenal have to win that game. I want to see Arsenal go for it as well. I want to see Arsenal play that 4-3-3, I think, formation he played against Burnley, with Partey at the pivot, like you said already, Smith Rowe and Odegaard in front of him, and then maybe Martinelli, Aubameyang, and Saka up front. I actually want to see him go for it. Like I said already, I want to see that the Partey, the back four, and Ramsdale stay the same. But go for it, bro. It's time to set a precedence. Just go there and go, all right, cool. This is us now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we got a confidence back. This is how we're looking to play going forward. This is a game that usually might have been a little shaky one because it would have been after Europa League. Let's show them that the break is doing us good as well. I want Arsenal to start so fast like they did against the Tottenham one. So we're all sitting in the second half, drinking our drink, going, oh, maybe shit is different here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then we can all start singing a
Mopai.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
start
this.
Singing a Mopai tune or something.
Another 3-0 at 3-half. You get me at half time, so. Bro, I'll remind that a little 3-0 at half time, bro. I said,
yeah.
Maybe like I don't even drink anymore, bro. But I'll have my lemonade because that's my go-to drink. I listen, and do you know why? I don't know why. I don't know why anyone disses lemonade. Yeah. That drink is elite, bro. That shit's the most refreshing drink you can ever have in your life, fam. You ever, hot or whatever. Have your water, but I'm telling you, have lemonade, bro. A nice cold glass of lemonade, and I guarantee you the quench is like, like when you go, yeah. But man,
the only side that worries me a bit is if Lamptey plays, because I feel like sometimes Tierney gets beaten with pace. Sometimes a bit mad because obviously he's trying to bomb forward and all of that. But apart from that, I'm hearing rumors that Basuma won't be playing. Bro, go for this, man. Go for this. What are you saying?
What I want to see is the same as Tottenham, to be honest. I want to see, like what I want to see, because I want to see if it has changed or it's still going to be the same. So what I want to see, like a very similar result to Tottenham, to be honest.
Yeah.
Whether it's 3-1, 3-0, 2-0, I want to see comfortable. I want to see a comfortable result at the end of the day. Whether we see that,
there's another thing. Yeah, I agree.
It's another thing. So I'm saying, if we don't see that, and we end up reverting back to our Arteta ball ways, Farteta ball, I call it, Farteta. I see Brighton beating us.
Raw.
I
Remember
do.
you said this, yeah?
No, that's what I'm saying. If we go back to the way we was playing, like,
the
you
slow,
know, where we didn't look slow, we didn't look interested. Like, I see Brighton beating us like comfortably, but we play like we played against Tottenham, the same in tenacity, and I'm not expecting Brighton to play like how Tottenham played. But I feel like if we played like how we played against Tottenham with the same intensity and the same excitement and build-up play and hunger, I feel like we could easily take them. We should be easily taking them, to be honest. So I want to see, like I said, another 3-1, 3-0. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I want to see.
I think we can, especially if we score early.
That's what I'm saying. If we can score early, I feel like we can take whatever sting that they was going to give us out of that game from quick time and then control it from there.
Yeah.
But don't be this slow pace control it. Do how you was doing at Tottenham. How fucking scared the bud. Look how scared Tottenham played. Every time we went forward in that first half, we looked like we could score.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. And I've not said that about Arsenal fucking time, bro. But every single time we went forward, we looked like we could score. In that first half, anyway. I mean, I know second half was a bit more even Steven because we had already won the fucking game, basically. But, I want to see that. I want to see every time us going forward, us looking like we're dangerous to score. Not like, this is going nowhere. We've gone forward for what? It's just going to pass it back. No, I want to see, I want to get that excitement. Because I feel like we can get that excitement in our game, even if we don't score straight away. But we can get it. We get 2, 3, 4 opportunities early on. Yeah, we get real close. I reckon that will give us the confidence to build on that. Because then I feel like Brighton will be shocked. They'll be we wasn't expecting this. Like, we was expecting the Arsenal, like, how we played them, like, last time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it all depends on the actual day, on the game, who turns up. Who wants it more? If Arsenal even won it that day as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's what I can really see about that game as well, man. Like, I'd be more pissed off if we drew the game, but it was a ball draw.
I get you because you want us to. I mean, I get it.
I want to see this excitement before I end up saying what I want to say about the rest of the season and whether I see us finishing nice and high enough, maybe 6th, or whether, like I said, Tottenham was just a one-off. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if Tottenham was just a one-off, then I'm like, well, it is what it is, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what else we can say about this manager right now. But if Tottenham wasn't a one-off and Tottenham was the start of something, who knows, incredible, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, if maybe we don't know. But if it was, then by all means, fam, let it fly, bro. Let it slide, let it fly, bro. But yeah, man, obviously now I see your message as well, man. I don't watch. I was gonna end the show now anyway. So now, big up to you though, man. Big up to everyone who did come on. I know everyone must be like, Thursday, you're never on Thursday, bro. Like I've noticed that, but you'll get used to it. Trust me, you'll get used to it. And like I said, Shocks couldn't join us tonight. He's busy. He messaged me, but it's all blessed. Don't worry, Shocks. You know, it's all love.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. You will see Monday anyway. Definitely, I know that for a fact. But yeah, man. Obviously, big up everyone who did join tonight. I know it's not been the biggest of what's it called? How can I put it? Like most exciting of evenings, I should say, because obviously, like I said, like this is our reality is the result was 4 days ago, but I was trying to make it like it was yesterday because this should have been on a Monday.
But to be fair, Brighton's in 2 days, so I mean,
yeah, so it makes sense as well because it's more. I think this would be more of a preview show. Do you know what? Yeah, because Thursday would be more of a preview show than what Monday is. Monday is more of a review show. But Monday will be more bands and more people and all that. So, but yeah, man. Obviously, do you want to let everyone know about like, sorry, before I quickly go there, obviously, big up everyone that has watched it, big up everyone that's liked, everyone that's commented and all that. Obviously, we will be back on Monday, 11 p.m. That's going to be our actual time slot from now on, 11 p.m. Because it's always touch and go when it comes with 10 because of certain other shows and that. So we're going to go from 11. And yeah, man, obviously, big up yourself. First show with just us two. You get me? Bruh, can't even lie. It's been a lot more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. Still,
come on, we held it down.
But I can already tell you, you're gonna be that guy. I'm like, for fuck's sake, why are you asking me why? Stop asking me why.
Come on.
No, but it's good, man. It's good to have. All it is, it's good to have a different perspective on how a fan looks at Arsenal. Like I have my perspective, Shocks has his perspective. You have your own. It's not all the same. It's all three different ones, so it's good, man. But yeah, man. Obviously, before we go, do you want to let them all know where they can find you?
It's at Reach Rider everything. At Reach Rider everything. Do you know what I mean? I put in the name. It's me, Big Reese, Mr. Richard Law, RXO World. Do you know what I mean? Love for the support. Big Arsenal fan. Follow me, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm a nice brother.
You'll see him here most Gunner Talks hopefully as well. So you already know. You can already see his name in the bottom there. So you know it's confirmed. Contract the tissue contract has been signed. Big up yourself as well, man. Big up everyone that's been here tonight. You already know, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button already, make sure you do. And if you haven't become a member already, save your coke, go drink some water, spend that £2 on the membership. Big up yourself. We are being Sarcasm. Well, Gunner Talk from Sarcasm City. I don't end it like that normally. That's normally a flawless thing, isn't it? Big up 4J. But yeah, big up yourselves, and we shall see you Monday. Come on, Arsenal. We're going to be Brighton. 4-0.